So kwa hii parking lot yote, you see, hii parking lot yote, um, by the way, it's a very beautiful morning. You know, you look at that view. You know, one of the things yenye I was praying for a house, and hii place venye niliipata was a total miracle. I have a story that I posted about it, but maybe I was praying for a house yenye it has a view. You see, I live in the mountains, and these mountains, they remind me of where I used to live. The place I lived at, we had a view just, I mean, a more beautiful view. Ilikuwa kwa inaitwa Aberdare Ranges. So, but when I was playing for a place to rent, I was praying for a view and a very quiet neighborhood. Um, I like my I like being very private, and the way I got this place was crazy. But I was just waking up hapa asubuhi, nilikuwa na admire magari za watu juu hapa watu wako na pesa. Hapa watu wako na pesa. Hapa watu wanaendesha. You see mine ni yenye iko dented. By the way, that vehicle has saved me. I mean, I may sound weird, but for some reason I feel connected to that vehicle. Hiyo gari jainiangusha. Like nime drive out of state, like I don't know, like sijai kuwa na gari yenye like ni mzee but it takes care of me. Like to give you a funny story about that vehicle, niyo ya white. Yeah. So to give you a funny story about it, so this happened last year. So I was driving and sikuwa najua like the alternator was going dead, and this is where like things happen, and like this is where things happen, and like you can see just the hand of God. Like there's something behind that. So Misiku, I had no idea that the alternator was dying. So the first thing that came to my mind was like, okay, I saw a gas station and I decided to go pump my gas. That is what I felt. So nikaenda kwa hiyo gas station. I went to that gas station. I pumped my gas, and then nikikuja kuanzisha gari, when I was trying to start, the vehicle will not start. Like you turn on the key, alafu you just hear the alternator making noise. So I was like, oh my god, this alternator is dead. Like I cannot afford to have this problem anymore. Like dang, what's happening? So the thing about Hapa, it's like man, when your vehicle dies, you gotta easy the tow truck, they charge you per mileage. And so so the first thing that I was very thankful, the first thing that yenye nilikuwa thankful was that this vehicle did not break on the road. If it breaks on the road, you have to call the police, lazima call the tow truck. It would have just caused a mess. Na ilikuwa masaa ya jioni. That was the crazy thing, ilikuwa masaa ya jioni. So the place yenye nilikuwa was in the city, so like there would have been such a major inconvenience kwa watu. Na hapa, like if you do things, people will horn at you. Like people here are not hawako merciful. So when you break down kwa gas station, and this is when I thought about it, man. I was like, man, nilikuwa like, God, thank you, Jew. At least it may break into a gas station. So I knew that the alternator was dead. So what I did, so I tried messing around in a battery, and something told me maybe the battery ndiye imeharibika. So this is where like also this is also like something crazy really happened. So they came a group of a Mexican, a father, na not a father. I don't think he was the guy that he came was, maybe he was his son. Yeah, I think he was his son. Wakakuja na ka pickup truck. They just parked behind me. Hey, wakaniuliza, amigo, is everything going good? Hey, but these people are very friendly. These people are very friendly, and nikamwambia hapana manze, hii gari I was trying to pump some gas na it will not start. Wakakuja wakaangalia, wakajaribu, wakaniambia hapana, wakasema hey, let's maybe change the battery. Well, kulikuwa kuna a part store. Nikawauliza how will I do it? Wakaniambia no, we'll take you there. Wakanipeleka. So nikawambia let's first go through the bank. Nikapitia through the bank, my bank, nikanunua new battery. Tukakuja tukaeka, bado haiku function. Dang. So it was not the battery, but tumesha nunua tumeieka. Na nimesha peana the old battery, so I have a new battery. So we messed with the vehicle, and then the alternator kicked in again, gari kaguruma. Mi nikawambia asante sana, and I gave them some money. Walikataanga, waliniambia sisi hatutaki, wakatuambia forward this to the next person. Mi nikawambia hapana, juu one thing that you gotta realize, a place like this, kindness, you don't take kindness for granted. Like, you do not take kindness for granted. Not everyone that will come there and help you. Some people will pull up the phone na wanze kukurecord, like, So I drove that vehicle to my house. The minute nilifika kwa nyumba, gari the minute I reached my house, gari it stopped. Hapo ndipo gari iliacha what do you call it? Iliacha kuguruma. The minute I got to my house. I mean, I'm telling you, like, I mean, you cannot convince me like hapa kukuwa na something happening. Like, things don't happen like that. Like, how can I have a problem that is very convenient? Like, it's almost like the vehicle was looking out for me. I'm telling you, you don't want to break in traffic. Hapa. In America, you do not want to break in traffic. Wase ni mbaya. It's stressful. You're gonna spend some money. Why did I break in the gas station? That's the first thing. Second thing, why were the two Mexicans, of course they came to pump their gas, but it was so convenient. They offered to help me. And then after that, they took time from their day. Walikuwa na drive to another state. That's the other thing. They were going to another state. They decided to help me. And then, so shida ikuwa battery, ilikuwa alternator. Hiyo stuff ilikuwa kwa imekufa. Me, I can't tell you how that thing started. But the minute I drove to my house, that's where that stuff stopped. And the next day I went and fixed it. I had somebody come and grab it. But, and the way yeah, so that is, till today, man, the minute I get in that vehicle, like, in that vehicle, I had given it to a pastor. Kuna pastor fulani nilimpeanga for free. Nilimwambia, you can have it. The way I got it was just through a blessing. But that vehicle, as much as how old it is, man, it has never let me down. It's like it looks out for me, like for real. And I don't know, I may be weird, I feel connected. Like I feel like I have a relationship now. It's funny. I feel like it's a part of me, in a way that I feel, I don't know, I have a connection. It's funny, but yeah, that's crazy.